because look at Fudge just disturbing my space. Baby, can you please go down? Can you please go down? Sorry, Nanna. Sorry, Manna. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Do you want to thank everyone for wishing you get well soon? Because everyone wished you, baby. Everybody's praying for you. Love you. Okay. Go down. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we are discussing beauty on a budget. So these are all the amazing beauty products that are available in India, which are so reasonably priced and so good at the same time that you can never really tell what the real price of this actually is. So if this is the first time you've come onto my channel and this is the first video you're watching, then hi, I'm Sara. I make beauty and lifestyle content here on YouTube. And if you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and join the Sara squad, and also click on the bell icon right next to it so that every time I upload a video, you get notified. Alright, so without wasting any time, let's quickly dive into these products because I have a bunch of products here to share with you and I don't want this to be a long ass video. So the first product we start with is our base makeup, of course. So starting with primer. One primer that I really love and adore and have been using since forever is the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. Now this is a primer which is great when you're on a budget, but not just that, I feel like it's such a good dupe for my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, which is absolutely my favorite primer. If you're an OG, you know that I used to use that in every single one of my videos till I ran out of it. So this is the one I'm again using now because I'm on a budget. So to get that flawless base makeup while you're still on a budget and you want that pore blurring effect so that your foundation looks flawless and your base makeup looks flawless throughout the day, this primer does it all. It's blurring, it's very smooth in texture, it does not emphasize your pores, and it does not feel very clogging or unbreathable for your skin at the same time. So I really like this one and highly recommend this one. Now when it comes to foundation, I have two picks. You know I love a good foundation, and when you get a good full coverage foundation, that too on a budget, it really excites me. So this past year has been really great for foundations for me. I discovered two amazing gems on the Indian market. Both of these are reasonably new launches in India. So the first one I have to talk about is the Nykaa Skin Shield Triple Active Action Formula Foundation. But this foundation is a nice full coverage foundation which is great for an everyday basis, but at the same time looks so stunning when you're even traveling, when you're going for a wedding, even like for everything. This foundation is something that I've completely used up because I was only using this foundation all of 2019. I really need to get my hands on a new one, and I saw the price on Nykaa, so it keeps on going on discount. So even though it's priced at 700, it keeps going on discount and retail somewhere around 500, so I think that's a very good price for a foundation. Alright, so the second foundation I'm talking about is the Sugar Drop the Base Serum Foundation. Now this one is very lightweight, it's very breathable, but at the same time it gives you, I think, a very light to medium coverage. It depends on how much product you use actually, but the pigmentation on this foundation is so strong that even a little bit goes a very long way and gives you a very decent coverage. Looks very breathtaking, very natural and very good actually. I love using this foundation these days because of the humid weather, because of the glow it naturally gives to your skin. Dry skin girls will love it, but at the same time it doesn't make your skin very oily or greasy. And it has a very semi-matte finish, so oily skin girls will also love this foundation. Coming on to a very reasonable concealer which I absolutely love, and that is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I'm in the shade medium. By the way, I forgot to mention that I was in the shade 52 in the Sugar Foundation and I'm in the shade 13 in the Nykaa Foundation. Once again, I will leave all details in the description for you to check it out. So this concealer gives you a very medium to full coverage depending once again on how much you use. It is a very lightweight concealer, does not feel heavy under the eyes, blends in so perfectly and so beautifully, leaves no harsh streaks and covers your dark circles really well. It does have a paint-like smell to it. I feel like all Wet n Wild based products have this paint thinner smell to it, but if you can like let go of the smell, this concealer is great if you're on a budget. I think it's somewhere around 300, 399, so what more can you ask from a concealer? This gives you everything. For a setting powder, the most hyped and most reasonable setting powder at the drugstore has to be the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I think this powder is great if you're oily skin. I don't think it's great if you're dry skin because this powder does feel very drying on the skin. Even for me, so I hate baking with it. I just take a little bit and dust it all over my face don't really let it sit onto my skin, otherwise it is very difficult to blend away. But this powder is so finely milled and such a good dupe for all the luxury powders out there. It does the job just right, prevents your pores from looking extra large, prevents any excessive oil on your skin, and you get a lot of quantity for the price of it. So I'm using the shade medium in the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Coming on to bronzer, now it's very difficult to find a bronzer which has a lot of shades and is also reasonable and is available in India. So kind of trying to tick off all the boxes. The bronzer I have for you is not the most reasonable, but I think it's the best when it comes to formulation, when it comes to shade, and when it comes to availability. And that is the NYX matte bronzer. I use the shade medium, which is the second shade in the palette. They also have a darker shade for somebody who's even darker than me. Yes, they only have 3 shades, but I feel like you can fall under one of the categories, and the formulation on this is bomb. It's so good. It's matte, it blends seamlessly, does not leave any harsh lines, and I feel bronzing and contouring is so difficult, so you need to have like the right undertone with it. We still don't have enough bronzers according to me on the Indian market. The Indian makeup game really needs to step up when it comes to bronzers. But this particular one is my absolute favorite. My palette is actually shattered, otherwise I would open and show you this. Alright, blush. Now this blush has taken my heart since the time I got it, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. This palette is shattered. I don't know how it shattered before I would even use it. But this is a great blush, you guys. This is very long lasting. The color, the Mellow Wine shade is so beautiful. Looks great on dusky, deep skin tones. Would look great even on fairer skin tones because it's absolutely such a nice mauvey, pinky undertone and very neutral undertone which would suit every single skin tone. Now for highlighter, one of the OGs from Maybelline, the Master Chrome highlight in the shade Molten Gold has to be it. This is one of the most blinding highlights, most breathtaking one, and it's also so reasonable, so affordable, and it's such a good dupe for all the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight and all of that. So I really like this one. I have a review. I think I have a compare video with this and the Nykaa highlighter. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave that link in the description as well. Coming on to a fixing spray that I recently discovered and is one of the most reasonable setting sprays I've found online, and that is the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray with the matte finish version. Now this is a fairly new launch in India, but since the time I've been using it, it makes my makeup last so long. I don't really like the mist on it. Like, I know that it does mist out very beautifully, but it sprays product on a very segmented area of the face. Your whole face does not get drenched all at once. But I think for the price, I'm demanding a lot from this fixing spray because the formula is absolutely bomb. And unlike the other fixing sprays that I usually use, which are from the cheaper category, this does not smell straight up like alcohol, you know. Like other fixing sprays, when you're spraying on your face, you feel like you're spraying some strong alcohol spirit on your face. But this one does not give you any horrible scent like that or any strong smell like that which will irritate your skin. Now for some eye products, one of my absolute OG eye product is the Lakme Absolute Black Absolute Shine Eyeliner. This is such a great eyeliner because everything about this is great. The formula is matte, it's long lasting, it's very pigmented, it's one swipe application, and the brush is so easy to use. And at the same time, it's somewhere around $289, $285, and again, what else can you want from an eyeliner? Going on to Kajal, a new discovery that I have, and since the time I got it, I haven't been able to keep my hands down from it, is the K-Beauty, I don't know the full name of this, but the K-Beauty Kajal in the shade Spade. This is the plain black variant, and I picked this up for around 300, I think. And once again, very highly pigmented, does not make my eyes water or does not sting my eyes because I have very sensitive eyes. And yeah, it does the job just right. Does not like make your eyes look like panda eyes at the end of the day. It stays on really well, so love this one. For mascara, you know my absolute favorite is the Essence Lash Princess, but it is always out of stock, and I think they stopped manufacturing that mascara because it's not even available abroad anymore. So the next best thing and the closest thing is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. This is a great mascara if you're looking for something on a budget. It is volumizing, it is lengthening. You don't need to build this up because one coat might not be sufficient, and another drawback is that it dries up very quickly in the tube itself. So within 3 months or 4 months, you will see that your mascara has dried out. But then again, you have to discard your mascara after 3 to 4 months. So I think it's ideal because you don't end up spending too much. and then you can discard it after 3 months, so you can get a fresh piece after that. Moving on to an eyebrow product which has been my OG since the time I started my channel, and that is the Miss Claire eyebrow pencil. This pencil is everything you need, you guys. It is pigmented, it is very easily blendable, it comes with a spoolie at the tip, and it's sharpenable. What else do you need? You know, you can like draw your eyebrows very well with it, and you get a lot of shades to match your hair color perfectly. And I use the shade dark brown in this because I have jet black hair, but dark brown just looks a little more natural, is more easy to blend, and it's very easy using a pencil. Personally, I prefer a pencil over a pomade when it comes to doing my brows, and this one just does the job so right at the price you can't really complain. And now to the final part of the video, which has to be lipsticks, and I know you guys love when I come down to lipsticks. And for budget lipsticks, I could come up with so many because I love drugstore lipsticks. But if you tell me to pick two that I would take on an island with me, and what if I get stranded there, you know, those kind of lipsticks from the drugstore, they have to be the Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Lipstick and the Lakme Forever Matte Lipstick. Both of these are pretty new to my collection. It's something that I have recently discovered, but since the time I discovered these, I haven't been able to keep my hands down from it. I have even been wearing these in the quarantine period because they're such neutral everyday shades. The one in Lakme that I have is the shade Nude Dream, and in Maybelline I have the shade 08 as well as 11. I have two shades in this. I'm not swatching it here for you guys, so if you want to check the swatches out, I will leave the link in the description where I've done nude lipstick swatches on bare face without any makeup. So that video will help you get a better idea of what these shades look like, but they are absolutely stunning. Both of these formulas are long wearing, non-drying, and very affordable at the same time, so I love it. And that's it for today's video. With that, we complete all the budget beauty finds that I have for you guys. These are amazing quality products, really very close to the high-end products, but at the same time you can curate your beginner's makeup kit with these products at a very low cost. You know, whatever you want to get, whatever you want to refill, you can consider buying these. There are a lot of new launches plus a lot of OGs in this whole kit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please don't forget to hit the like button down below, and also share this video with other friends and family who would benefit from this beauty on a budget kind of video. For today's video, the Sara Squad shout out goes to Shubhangi Kundu. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you so much, Shubhangi, for watching and supporting my channel. If you want to be a part of next video's Sara Squad shout out, then all you have to do is click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it, and leave a comment down below saying hashtag Sara Squad, and you'll get a chance to be a part of next video's Sara Squad shout out. I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Thank you so much for understanding that I could not upload on Thursday, and for all the amazing wishes you all sent for my baby Fudge. He's doing much better and he's recovering really well, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye guys, take care, love you all.